greatest refreshment in life. Happy Valentine's Day to all of my subscribers. Thank you for the support, and I hope you are sharing that love as much as you're receiving it this season. On today's episode, we'll be talking about desserts, and one of my favorite desserts is pudding. And from the varieties of pudding that we have, I'll be taking you on how to make tapioca pudding. Very simple, very healthy, and very delicious. So let's get started. For this recipe, I'll be making use of some granulated sugar, 2 large eggs, some fine sea salt, some vanilla extract, whole milk. Please don't use skimmed or evaporated milk. Make sure it's a full cream or full fat milk. Then tapioca pearls. I got my tapioca pearls from the local market. You could get them from the malls too. The first thing I'm going to do is to soak my tapioca pearls in water, room temperature water, just to make sure the water covers the pearls well, and then leave it for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, the pearls will have become softened and will have soaked in the water. They will be plumby and soft. So these are ready. I'm going to strain them with my mesh strainer to extract water, and the next thing I'm going to do is to prepare it. This recipe is very simple, can be made under 20 minutes, and your pudding is ready. First, I added my tapioca pearls into my pot and added my milk. Next, I'll be cooking on very low heat, and then I'll stir occasionally. You don't want your tapioca pearls getting burnt. Next, I added salt, stirred it well with my hand wicks, and I'm going to keep cooking on low heat. Next, I'll be adding my granulated white sugar, and I'll keep stirring and cooking on very low heat. Remember to stir occasionally. You don't want your pearls getting burnt. And this is the outcome. It becomes thickened, and you notice the bubbles. The next thing I'll be doing is to scoop out about half cup of my tapioca pudding into a smaller bowl. If you are still watching, it means you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe. And I'm going to pour this extracted half cup of pudding into my egg and whisk immediately to tamper the egg. You don't want the eggs to curdle, you don't want them to cook up. You just want to create a warm temperature so that when you pour the egg mixture into your pot, it's not going to curdle. Next, I'll be pouring this mixture into my tapioca pot while I'm still cooking on very low heat, and I will stir it immediately. If you've watched my vanilla custard recipe, you'll have seen me tampered my eggs like this before when making the custard. I'm still stirring and cooking for 10 more minutes. Then I added my vanilla extract, stirred it, turn off my heat, and then your pudding is ready. You can see it's very simple, it's delicious. There are other varieties to this pudding recipe, and if you're interested in learning more about desserts, please feel free to chat me up via any of my social media platforms and sign up for my on-site classes. Thank you for your support. Please don't forget to check the description box below for the link to the detailed recipe. See you next week.